Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we'll be talking about the best places to buy e-bike mods, best places to buy e-bikes and Emotos, and the best street legal e-bikes, and what e-bike brands and Emoto brands I recommend. First of all, very thankful for all the support that you guys have given. We're currently at 51 subs, which is a huge growth. I'm looking to get 60 subs by the end of this month and 100 subs by the end of this year. So you can help by subscribing, liking, sharing this video. Check out my other videos and YouTube shorts. So let's get into it. First of all, one of the best and one of the famous e-bike companies, P51. Really unique bike brand. When it comes to making e-bikes, they take it very seriously. I love the designs. Personally, I love the Ace. Can be a little pricey. I love this personally. Looks pretty cool. It's got a 750 watt motor. Can go up to 35 miles an hour when unlocked, and it is a class 2 configuration, so it is compliant by the law. So you don't need a license, registration, or insurance, unlike Sur-Rons and Talarias. Highly famous in my local community. I've seen a lot of people ride them. It can be risky every day to ride Sur-Ron or e-ride, so if you don't want to get a hassle of having fines or being arrested, check out p51bikes.com. They have the Ranger, the Ace, and they have the Bullet. The Ace is the, I'd say, one of the unique or most unique bike in their line, and probably one of the most expensive. Moving on, we have Super 73. Really well-known community and biking company, e-bike company. They have the Brooklyn SE. They have the Adventure Series SE. You have the Miami, the ZX. They have a lot of bikes in their line. So I recommend checking out their website too, like P51. You can go on their website at super73.com. Check out the bike line and the bike series. Pretty unique. Remember, channel analytics here. We got 51 subs, 100 subs by the end of the year. Please, please, please. It does not take, it does not cost anything. All it takes is to have an account, subscribe, like, share the video. So first, we have Talaria Boys Electric, Emoto.com. So they are really known for being probably one of the best aftermarket mod company. So what I like about them is they allow you to shop by brand and bike, and they also sell bikes too. Talaria Komodo, that's my dream bike, and the Ventus one does look pretty nice too. Think about getting that. Just be careful on the street, people. If you get pulled over, don't run. That'll ruin your life, make you miserable. Have like 15 other felonies. Remember, follow the rules of the road. Be careful out there. And remember, always wear full face helmets. Full face helmets save lives. It's not worth breaking your jaw or your skull to an e-bike crash. No snack break. There are a lot variety of mods for these bikes. Recommend checking out their website, tbelectricmoto.com. They also have their own YouTube channel, so check them out on YouTube. So if you go like shop by part, they have all this stuff. One good thing about them, or a couple good things about them, is If you go to a part, like if you check out a part or a listing for a specific bike or like any bike, you can check the bike fitment to see if that part will fit on your bike. So how you're gonna do that is you're gonna go to like well let me see show my bike. So let's go to Talaria. Let's do that Komodo. So like here, you can do that just like what I did. Whoopsies, clicked wrong list. So like the Warp 9 bars I have here, check bike fitment before purchasing, and you'll be probably saying, oh no, how am I gonna do that? Do I have to buy the part and return it after? No, very simple. Go to bike fitment. You'll have bike fitment here. If it does not say that, select the year of your bike, 2026, the make, any brand like Sur-Ron, Ultra B, verify, and it will fit your Ultra B. So, pretty nice. Got the little turn signal kit. So it's a really nice website, pretty unique, to be honest. So yeah, check out their website there. Second of all, we have March Rider Variety at mxwraps.us. Highly renowned for being somewhat reliable. I mean, there's a mixed reviews of their tracking their delivery. So don't be surprised if your package gets delayed, but they have a lot of parts here. I'm not trying to say anything bad about them. They have they sell bikes too. They have Supermoto wheel sets. They have forks, Emoto radar detector. That's the first I've seen. Pretty cool. You can detect cops if needed. Obviously, always be safe out there. If you get pulled over, use yes sir or yes ma'am. Obey by the law. Always wear full face helmets if you can. Always get a chest plate or chest armor. Always ride safe. Be vigilant. Don't ride in the sidewalk. Quick way to get your bike impounded and quick way to get yourself police attention. Always ride in the road just like where cars are. Don't ride in bike lanes and don't pop wheelies mid road. And always try to blend in as much as you can. And if a cop pulls up next to you and you don't have their lights on, don't just ignore them, because probably think you're hiding something. So what's best is to give them a friendly wave or a friendly nod to show them that you're following the rules, have nothing to hide. So MX Wraps, check them out. Law mods, motor covers, and everything. We're gonna move on to where is the best place or best places. Sorry, correcting myself. To buy an electric powered bike or an e-moto or e-bike. Number one would be ATV wholesale outlet. A little pricey, but prices are fair if you have the money. Sell the Lightbee, they sell the Ventus, Komodo, obviously, one of my favorite bikes, pretty good looking. Ultra B looks nice too. So they have e-bikes and e-motos. So pretty cool. They have the street. They have a wide variety. And then we have Luna Cycle. They're also based here in California. Oh. Wow. Oh, well, looks like they changed their website. They have the Rizzler, they have the ETM, and they have the Talaria XXX Mini. First I've seen, so the Talaria MX-5 Pro, sadly, the Talaria Stingline is not being made anymore. They have a limited amount, because thankfully, sadly, Sur-Ron just won the lawsuit. Pretty sad. Which it's heartbreaking. The bikes Talaria made were pretty nice. So they just got these bikes. You have a rider variety, which is pretty nice. You have the E-Ride Mini R, E-Ride Pro SS 3.0, and obviously my favorite, the Talaria Komodo. You have the MX3. They have like almost every single bike. Almost every single bike. You also have fat tire e-bikes. I might buy myself one. So, I'm thinking about getting either the Talaria Komodo or the E-Ride Pro SS 3.0. But the Talaria Komodo is my dream bike. It's pretty nice. It's $5,990. I think it's like same price range as the Ultra B. But, sorry. If I recall, I called ATV Wholesale Outlet not a while ago. The guy, great customer service, said that their new 2020 Ultra Beast with like the base price should be like $6,500, just like we saw, like a total like $7,000, $8,000, which is kind of out of my budget, or not. I'm not like Elon Musk. I'm not rich. But as you can see, aka the Bat Bike, it's got tail light, doesn't have a front light. So, I mean, if you don't have a front light, then probably get an aftermarket mod for that, because I want to be able to see in the dark too. And it looks like a pretty cool bike, pretty nice bike. To me, it just reminds me of a bigger and wider, fatter Talaria Sting. It's almost the same frame geometry, but pretty unique. Looks like it has 2 batteries. It actually is one big thick battery. It's pretty cool. Dream bike, gold chain. It's got the sleek black look. So Unicycle is a really nice dealer. I just took my card just to save. Oh, whoopies. There we go. So, they also, they have, here's all the specs if you want to see. I'm pretty sure, yeah, they offer shipping and they have showroom pickup available. That's new. So, pretty nice. Well, am I forgetting anything? One tip: always do your research before buying an e-bike or e-moto. It may look good for the looks, but you also want to have. There are many options out there. Always want to be careful. Don't go to don't just buy it off some website. If you're shopping on Alibaba, go to a verified supplier like CDSM. CDSM, you can type that into the supplier. They're pretty good. Actually one of the most reliable dealers to get a Sur-Ron, Light B, Ultra B, and Sur-Ron just released their Light B2. So the Light B2 will, I believe, will be in stock at dealers in July. Well, looks like Alibaba already has it. Pretty nice. This was the 2.0, the bike, this Light BX 2.0. It looks like what happens when you mix a Ultra B with a Light B frame and just make the frame look a little bit smaller. It looks pretty nice, to be honest. Wait, is that pedals? The heck? They just cropped in a picture of pedals there. Well, I always want to chat with this seller. Don't press start order. You just press chat now. So that'll be all for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Remember, always ride safe, guys. Support the channel, support other small content creators, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.